Maya was 18 years old and she called me, said, "Mom, I am having some really, really bad vaginal bleeding."
When I finally realized, like, okay, something's wrong. I need to go to the ER. This is too much blood. I texted her help.
I freaked out because I knew something was really wrong. We drove her immediately to the ER.
We've been sitting there for hours, and we could see Maya slipping away to the point where she passed out and was bleeding out.
She was turning blue and I started screaming because I could see my daughter was losing her life. It was horrible.
I was admitted for about 3 days and then I was discharged.
And we went to doctor after doctor and everybody was like, "Well, we don't know what was going on. It was just a fluke and blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, no, it was not a fluke.
We found that rheumatologist. We finally went to who read through my entire chart. And she was the only doctor that I went to that brought up vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. How I explain VEDS is it's a genetic disorder that has to do with your connective tissue, so basically the glue in your body, and it doesn't hold together my organs and ligaments and tendons and muscles and all of that. So everything's super stretchy in my body, and I'm prone to rupture and dissection at any point, at any time. Things went pretty fast with my symptoms declining once my VEDS diagnosis was positive, and the first thing was digestive tract symptoms and problems. I was on a nasal tube for 1.5 years, and then we made the final decision to place a surgical tube.
The Marfan Foundation really is super, super important to our family because of all that they have done for not only Marfan's and all the associated connective tissue diseases, but for VEDS especially.
I have been going to the Walk for Victory pretty much every year since I got diagnosed, and I have been the community chair for the Chicago Walk for VEDS.
She has absolutely been a trooper when it comes to handling all that she's been dealt with. She has been the biggest advocate in the world for her own health, so couldn't be more proud of her.
She's a determined girl. When she wants something, she's gonna get it, and she works really hard, and you just never see her without a big old smile on her face.
It means so much for everybody to donate to the Marfan Foundation and its surrounding partnerships with the VEDS movement and low EDs, because it leads to more medical trials being funded, and it just helps for better treatment and preventative care.
With those donations, you're giving more than money. You're giving us hope that we can get this thing cured someday and find a cure for this.